We'll get this here. How are we going to win this game, boys? How are we going to win this game? Hey? D is crucial. We're going to make it happen. I believe in you. You need to believe in yourselves.
So after game 3, we're playing against Mediterranean.
Syria.
They started strong. Yeah, it was back and forth. Try for try. Should I talk like I'm talking to you now? Like, the game was tight. You know, this game's tight.
1, 2, 3, Syria!
We scored first. And then they scored, they hit right back. And then we had to take off another player. I had to compensate for one player, take him off, put another one on. It was back and forth. We scored another try, they scored another try, they fired straight back. And it was a really tight game. Then we just started putting the boys on with the rotation. There was some really good attacking by the boys, you know. G going down the sideline, I think twice, running full length of the field. Hammer going straight through the middle, with Will supporting him up, down the middle, scoring a try under the post. That was really good. And yeah, it was a really good game. This game was really fast. It was fast, back forth at the start, and then we get the win at the end. It was 30-14. As we're walking back, we're super pumped up, you know, 3 out of 3. That's it, job's done for me. Like, I believe that's it. I'm so happy, I'm so proud. I couldn't be any prouder of the boys. So yeah, after that game, I actually, you know, congratulated the boys on a good day, and I thought the day had ended. So, you know, I said to him, thank you, and I wrapped it up for the day. And then the boys, Abs and Najib, were like, no, it's not over. I'm like, what do you mean it's not over? They said, no, it's not over. And I was like, no, this is bullshit. No, we're not in the grand final. I was like, no, Muzi, and he hits me. We're in the grand final. And I'm like, come on. And Ab's like, no, we're not concrete yet. We're not in the grand final yet. Just hold on, let me see. So Abs is shaking, like, you know, nervous, and he's like, I have to double check this. Abs' phone starts ringing, and he's like, yeah, hello, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So he's walked away. He walked away from me, just made it so intense. All the kids are standing there, all the boys are standing there, like, what's going on, Muzi? Are we still going? What's happening? I said, just hold on, wait for Abs. And then I'll just see Abs just jump up. We're in the grand final. We've made the grand final. So I turn around and look at Najib. I said, we grabbed me and Najib, just start grabbing each other, shaking each other. We start like throwing stuff in the air. The boys are just clapping, going off their heads. It's a dream come true.
And now we're going to talk about the grand final.
Go, boys! Let's get it on!
You know, I'm proud. I was like telling him, like, I'm proud of him. You know, I'm really, really proud of him. But we've got one more game. One more real, like, hard game, you know, because there was a bit of background noise, and like I said, neighbouring countries again coming to our tent and talking crap, talking smack. That we got an easy run. We're gonna get flogged by Samoa, you know. That's what people were saying. So, you know, I watched the Samoa versus Cook Islands game, and I thought our games were pretty intense. Samoa, I knew we were up for a really, really physical match. And so I had to get the boys pumped up for that. So, you know, I grabbed the forward pack, I grabbed the boys, the bigger boys, the older boys. I said, boys, you have to do a good job here. You have to push hard, work hard. Don't let them come on top. We got to stay on top of these guys. And we need to, if we stay on top, work the middle, we'll beat these guys. I believe you can beat these guys. The match off the kickoff, that was heartbreaking. That was like, the boys were nervous. Their nerves showed. To miss the kickoff, that was real hard. And Samoa recovered the ball real fast, and not even the next play they take the first tackle, the next play they score. You know, and I could see the boys' heads went down. We'll fix this. So as the game's going on, it's really tough, physical. You know, players going down, players getting hurt. Oh shit, V went down, he's down, he's concussed. I'm yelling out to stop the game because he's really knocked out. And then next thing you know, Samoa scores again. They're up 10-0. 10-0, and I just couldn't wait for this half to be over because I wanted the boys to kind of recoup. And thank God We get the ball, we go down the field, length of the field, and Akul scores that first try for us. I think it was 10-4 at halftime. You know, it was a really tough, intense half. It was really hard. It was heated on the sideline. You know, officials coming and telling us to calm down and whatnot, checking up on the kid that got head knocked. You know, he got concussed. You know, I turn around and look at my bench, and the 14-year-old, 15-year-olds, they don't want to go on. That's how intense it was out there. You know, I had a good hard look at my own 14-year-old. I had a look at Abdul's son, and I actually asked the question, do you really want to go out there? Muzi, we don't want to go on. Samoa scored first in the second half. They were up 14-4. And then we just go for a nice try. It was a good one, put us back up into the game, you know, lifted the spirits. The boys were pumped. 14-8, we missed the kicks. We've missed both kicks now. You know, 14-8, and there was still time. We still had like about 5 minutes left. And then it was just one pass out because everybody was crowded, and then we had Josh score. When Josh scored, that was game on. Game on, I'm screaming out from the sideline, let's go Najib, pump them up. Let's go, let's get them talking. It was kick to come, 14-12. So Samoa get the ball back. They take the first few hit-ups. They get close and then they drop the ball. And then we had a good sniff there. And it was game on, we were pumped. And Najib was jumping, I can see him screaming, give me this guy, get him on, get Zach Yagi back on. Ali's screaming from the sideline. Abdul's grabbing me, come on, hurry up, what are you doing, what are you sleeping? Come on, change players. It just, we go from there, and then I think 2 plays in, we dropped the ball in our own half. Fatigue, you know, long day, 2 minutes I think it was that was left, not even 2 minutes left, and I could just see the game slipping away from us. It was just so tight. It was so, you know, it was emotional because I really didn't want the boys to. I'm not a really good loser, I don't like losing, so I know it was a big achievement, but like we're there, you know, and people were saying we're going to get smashed by Samoa. It was 14-12. 14-12, about a minute and a half left. The boys had to defend this one set, and they did. I remember it was my son and Muhammad Akul. They come up with a nice hit, and the Samoan player drops the ball with literally like, I think it was like 15 or 20 seconds left, and he wouldn't let go of the ball, whatever, and then the game ended there. The Huddle went off, and we didn't even get the final. It was hard to cop, 14-12, you know, good loss. They say there's good losses in rugby league, and that was a good one. You know, 14-12, to lose by 2, it was 3 tries apiece. We lost on conversions. It was a good effort. And yeah, we couldn't be more prouder of the boys, honestly. 2024, Harmony Nines, it's ours.